Welcome back to my series on Deftones White Pony. This video is about Passenger. All right, the next track is Passenger, and I do really love this track. Not just because it has Maynard in it, but the song itself. Maynard is a, supremely talented vocalist. There's just no doubt about it. So here we go, Passenger. The drums, oh, they kill me. mean, that song is definitely about sex. So the beginning is just amazing. They just like hit you with it. But notice that the bass doesn't come in right away. So drums are just absolutely perfect. And you get this nice riff, which is very Phrygian. E. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the entire intro. This intro is very cool. Tons of delay on those guitars. It's such a cool soundscape. Love this. It's kind of Nine Inch Nails-y, if I'm being honest. These layers and textures. You even have a ooh, like a little bit of like Trent's vocal pad ooh kind of feeling. That's MJK. Oh, God, listen to that fill. I love that kind of suspension of the lower end, just like everything's up here. Very Phrygian. And then finally the bass comes in. Here I lay, still and breathless. It'd be really interesting to hear how this was written. Like if you just take out Maynard's parts. Here I lay, just like always. It's a great melody. Mirror sideways, just like always. I mean, it sounds like a complete melody. And then I think maybe Maynard came in afterwards. It's becoming like a gay fantasy. Oh, sorry. I forgot. So the guitar is playing in E Phrygian. You can hear that really dark note. That's like a characteristic of Phrygian. Without it, it would be this note, which is the 9th or the 2nd, and that's what's in minor. So that's what differentiates minor and Phrygian, is that note being lower. But Maynard's singing in E minor. So shit. And he lays you on that tense note. Then it's like almost embellishment of that note. Is that's a nice pattern. Ending on the 9th. His favorite spot. And then Maynard goes, still I want some more. One thing that strikes me about this song is that there isn't a chord progression at all. Okay, that's not true. The pre-chorus has a bit of a chord progression, so maybe that's what breaks it up. No, that's true. The pre-chorus definitely has a chord progression, but the verse and the chorus don't. They just stay on this riff, which is just based on E. So this is all just over E, you know. I was telling my friend, we were talking about it, that the vocal melodies kind of imply chords so that the guitars don't have to move at all. Not like that was at all conscious, but that's part of why it's still interesting, is because it's like applies a chord, and then that also applies a different chord. Anyway, but yeah, it's just really nice melody writing. And then we got the chrome buttons, buckles, and leather surfaces. I think these and lucky witnesses. Let's see if I'm right. Listen to this. So we got chrome buttons, buckles, leather surfaces. There's that flat 2 again. These and this. Okay, so this is the flat 6 and 5 relationship. Very dark, very minor sounding. I love how he says that. Lucky witnesses. Then Chino comes in. Okay, then the chord. To call me. This time won't you please? Drive faster. We know what you're talking about. Okay, so this chord, I think it's this chord. I think it's a C sus2, and I love the sound of the sus2 chords with Steven's guitar tone. I just this time won't you please? And then you got he's like singing the sussiness. Drive, the 9th, I mean. Drive faster. And that sets us up for starting over again on E, because these notes are all, these chords are all kind of surrounding E and setting us up for that. Especially that one. But yeah, I love that moment. Drive faster, and he's belting. And Abe is killing it with the drum fill. Actually, he starts out as going duck 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 duck. Okay, wait, hang on. I forgot to talk about the drums for this pre-chorus. It's like, maybe it's because the ride cymbal, but it just reminds me like just slightly of jazz. It just feels very like relaxed and pulled back, and kind of like has almost this like stumbling, lazy sound to it. Right. And then little hint of all those triplets that are coming later. Now it's gonna start hitting the snare from the beats. This time won't you please? Maybe a double bass, or maybe he's just See, that contrast is so awesome. She's just going so he plays with, he's so good at accenting with his snare. That's the same rhythm that's in that one that one drum loop in even deeper. When it goes, you know what I'm talking about?
This time, won't you please? Roll the window down this cool night. Air is curious.
Once again, Abe. So the drum pattern he's doing for the chorus, and it's also in the intro, which is maybe easier to hear, is like he's listening so intently to the guitars and what they're doing. I just imagine he came in after the riff was made. So we have the so he's going, he's accenting the emphasized he's accenting the accents of the guitar, right? And he's doing some great stuff with the hi-hat to kind of fill things in. But I love the kick of so good.
Let the whole world look in. Who cares?
All right, so now let's look at how good this chorus is. So we're back to the okay, so again, we're just in D. I mean E. How does it start again? All right, so that's the first statement. Roll the window down this cool night, air is curious. And he's so Maynard, curious. Curious, not curious. Curious. All right, so. But anyway, so this is that don't pull over melody, or just like always. So he took that and then made a whole new melody out of it. And rhythmically, this is kind of and I don't know who wrote it, you know, like I imagine Maynard wrote it, but I don't know. Maybe he's just singing it. But this is another one of those poly things, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, duck, over. Duck, 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 duck. It's a hemiola, isn't it? It is. 3 against 2. So that has a nice flow to it of da 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 da. At the end, I love that like kind of quick. Da, da, da. Tidy little ending there. Not a very Chino ending. Chino would kind of like end it on the. He would just like stay on that 9th or something. And then again, I love that break. Anything, I'm your passenger. And I've always appreciated how Maynard sings passenger. Because, well, actually that whole line, it's so Maynard. He goes, I'm your, he starts with an gives us a little vibrato, and it opens it up. I'm your passenger. And then he gives us a straight tone on this beautiful note. I'm your passenger. And does it again. Listen.
I'm your passenger.
Maybe he's not going, he might just be going, but he's starting from a very closed vowel shape, I guess. It's that swelling thing he does, like a violin would, like before the note comes. He's not going, I'm your passenger. So great. And then I think Chino underneath him is going on the 9th. Should we start making Nine Inch Nails puns now?
I'm your passenger. Drop these down.
I like this rhythm a lot too because the da 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 is a type of like 3 against 2. This one's an even slower. Drop these down, and it's just a slower 3 against the 2. And it's nice to drop these down and put them on me. Nice, cool seats there.
Drop these down. Put them on me. Nice, cool.
Okay, so we got some freaky, scary guitars happening, right? With some harmonics here. So, I think something like that. Very Phrygian sounding.
Down. Put them on me. Nice, cool seats there.
Yeah, okay, so that's what it is. So we have... Then we have... Let me try that again. So that's E, B, C, or 1, 5, flat 6. Which is going to sound kind of, you know, creepy. Then we have up to the next E, then flat 2, or F. On top of that, or underneath that, I mean, we have a... It's creepy.
Cushion your knees now.
And the ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Well, that sounds.
Take me around again. Don't pull over. Listen, won't you please? Roll the window down.
Okay, so this is the second chorus. This time we don't get, I'm your passenger. It just kind of keeps looping on the main statement, and the drums now are at level 2. So instead of just the now it's got like some cymbal crashes on the beats or something. It's just bigger. Okay, so now instead of all that detailed hi-hat stuff he's doing, now he's just giving us like a kind of a somewhat open hat. I think. Muir, correct me if I'm wrong. Is the guitar even bigger? Yeah, so now they're playing power chords. Okay. So this time Maynard gives us go then go, and don't you drive me home and back again. Go and go. It's 5th. See. I almost said Danny's. Abe's kick is fantastic. He's doing the whole thing with his kick. Dun, 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 dun. It's amazing. Ah! So I think this chord has the flat 2 in it. I think it's going. At least sometimes. There it does. Back to that kind of loungy, restrained section with the creepy harmonics, nice sound design, and then it gets very triplety here, and I love that. I love all the sounds. Using the guitar in a very sound designy way here, right? Like that. It's not supposed to be like, I'm a note. It's like, I'm a sound. I'm an accent. I sound almost metallic, you know? What a mood. Feels like the air is like thick and foggy. Now, this is really cool. Great arrangement choice. They start singing the verse melody, but over the bridge bass line, or whatever this is. Here I lay, just like always. Oh, but also the rhythm is drop me down. And out of nowhere. I love that ending. And this delay on the guitar. So, and then we get keys. If you want to know how to play that, we got E, B, C, B, G, B, C,